I'm Johnny 17. This is episode 29 of my Football Manager 2018 Unemployed Challenge, and today is a special doubleheader. So we're going to go ahead and jump straight into the match here. We are going up against Cameroon. They are coming off of a big win against Zimbabwe. They won 3-0, which put them atop the table. We're going out with the same squad as last episode. We have Essien and Chibueze up top. Okoli and Aliyu out wide. Jamo and Usman are in the midfield. Aja, Agunde, Adegboyega, and Eseme are our back line. And in WC is in goal. Same lineup as last time, like I said. Looking at it, I think our teams match up kind of well. They do look a little more defensive with those two defensive mids. But I think we're going to match up well against this team. We do come in as the favorites here. So Cameroon is going to start the first half with the ball here. It's going to be interesting to see how the midfield battle plays out. We do have an advanced midfielder, or not advanced midfielder, in terms of this matchup, a advanced midfielder. So we might be able to win the battle of possession. We do take the early lead here off of a set piece. Fantastic ball in and Adegboyega. I can't say his name. Adegboyega. There we go. That's it home. Wow, that was a tough one to say. I said it perfectly earlier. I don't know why I was struggling so much this time. Aja now to Eseme. Finds Jamo at the edge of the box. Okoli. Will we get a penalty there? No, just a rough tackle. We are going to win the corner here. Jamo takes it, looking near post. Can't find anybody. Aliyu is going to collect dough. Is going to collect it, though. I can't speak. Obviously, having a bit of trouble. I did have a root canal today, so I'm just going to blame all of my verbal issues on that. It's not going to apply to the previous 28 episodes where I wasn't able to speak, but for this one in particular, it's going to count. So like I said, it's going to be interesting to see how the midfield battle works out. I think it is playing into their favor as they are having more possession than us, but we have netted all the shots. They have yet to get a shot off. A volley attempt there from about 20-25 yards out. Maybe not the greatest of decisions there. Goal kick from Cameroon. Eventually, I think we are going to collect possession here. We do. Jamo now looking ahead to Chibueze. Nods it down. Essien is going to collect. Thought we might be able to get it out wide there, but going to the middle. We eventually get out wide to Aliyu. Aliyu now driving forward, looking for Essien. Essien with a header. Point blank header. That was a good job by their keeper. So Cameroon has finally managed to get a couple shots off. They are winning the battle of possession. All things are okay. Again, our defensive line, they're looking very organized. Some great coverage defense there from our central defenders. We get the block in. We do concede the corner, however. Ball in. We are going to clear that. Can we collect possession? Unfortunately, it does not look so, but we are going to force them to completely reset their offense. Nothing comes of it. Free kick for Jamal here. Gets it on target. Unfortunately, the keeper was up to the task there. We hold on to the early lead. 1-0 going into halftime. They have gotten a few shots off, but we have definitely looked like the more threatening of the two squads. They are definitely winning the battle of possession there in the midfield, but that's okay because we are still getting our chances. I don't think we're going to make any changes here just yet heading into the second half. So let's go ahead and get things underway. So we do start things off here in the second half. Jamo now looking for Chibueze, not on the same page there. They are going to knock the ball forward and get a shot off from outside the box. That is fine. Dwelling on the ball, letting our team move forward. He does eventually knock it forward. Can't find Chibueze, but Usman nods it down to Jamo. Jamo ahead to Chibueze. Go ahead and get the ball out wide to somebody. There we go. Okoli now driving forward. Gets double teamed. He's not able to get across to Usman to Jamo. Out wide to Aliyu. It does get intercepted, unfortunately. We have to be careful here not to get hit on the counter. We are getting numbers back. And very fortunate there. Wow. Incredibly fortunate there. They do get the cross off. Unfortunately for them, their striker was not able to get a shot off there. Definitely a nervy moment. Probably the best run of play they have had offensively here. Looking ahead for Chiboise, can't find him. Jamo comes down with it. SEN now. We need to get a few people forward. Akoli driving forward. Looking far post, he's going to find Aliyu at the edge of the box. Ahead to Chiboise. Chiboise gets a head onto the ball. Again, struggling. I'm just going to keep blaming the root canal. Because normally I talk fine. I never make pronunciation mistakes or mumble or slur words together or use the wrong words. That never happens, right? SEN now. Looking for Chiboise. Can't quite find him. Ajah to Jamo to Usman. Looking for Chiboise again, our big target man. Oh, there's a great run there by, I believe that would be Aliyu. He eventually does get the ball there. He made a great run behind the defense. Unfortunately, with the double team, Chiboise just wasn't able to find him. Usman now to Jamo. Looking for Chiboise. He's going to find it. Let's get a cross in. He's looking for Akoli. Unable to find him. We do get a shot off. It gets blocked. Akoli now to Usman. Nothing's going to come of that run of play. Corner now for Cameroon. They get a good free header off. Our goalkeeper is up to the task though. So we are going to make a pretty early substitution here. SEN is struggling to get in the game. So we're going to go ahead and bring on John Alegbe to replace him. SMA now on the ball to Adeg Boyega. I'm going to continue to struggle with that name. I don't know why I can't say that name. Adeg Boyega. It's not that hard to say. I just struggle with it for some reason. We're not able to win back possession here. They are starting to just sort of lump the ball forward a bit here. Again, another shot from outside the box. So at the end of the game here, we're just going to open things up a little bit. We're going to play wider. We're going to play with more direct passing. Similar to last match, we are just going to try to get the ball out wide to our two wingers, get them lumping balls in to Chiboise. Jamo now to Chiboise. Collecting possession. Don't really want to see our striker that far out. Finds Akoli. Far post. Are we going to get a penalty there? No, that's a clean tackle. We are going to get the corner here, though. Any minute now. There we go. Corner in. Oh, there was a goal line clearance. That was a great set piece for us. Their defender standing on the far post there did pay off. We are going to get hit on the counter here. Fantastic recovery defense from our boys there. I believe that was Ogunde. I keep adding an N to his name. Ogunde tracking back there, coming up with a big clearance. Time is clicking down now. That is going to be a straight red. That was a horrific tackle. Completely unneeded as well. So that does put us in a bit of a tough spot here. So I believe what I'm going to end up doing here is Jamo is having a fantastic game. He is a little bit tired. Ideally, I would like to take off Aliyu, but I don't think we have the ability to do that here. Actually, I think what I'm going to end up doing is this. We're going to bring in Obodo for Aliyu. Okay, we'll bring him back into defense. I mean, we could just keep it like this, and we would be fine. But I think what I want to do here is to actually... We're going to bring in Anthony Ed here for Jamo. We're going to put Ed here out wide, and then we'll put Usman central. Our instructions and our system should still be able to work with this setup. We are going to lose any sort of attacking threat in the midfield, but I think that's okay with the way we are playing. Cameroon now is driving forward, taking advantage of their numbers in the midfield. Some fantastic ball movement from them. Fortunately, our defense does just enough to force them wide in the box. Our goalkeeper covering the angle completely. Chiboise now to Alegbe. Akoli in a ton of space. Should get a cross in. Oh, that was a extremely poor cross. Nobody on him. Would have liked to have seen him get a ball to Chiboise there. We are into extra time now. There's less than a minute to go. Chiboise, good job just wasting time. That's all we need here. Ed here. tries to get across and would have liked to have seen him keep possession there. We see the numbers coming forward. Agude does well to intercept there. Ajeg Boyega trying to find Chiboise, can't quite get to him. Ed here knocking it forward. We are going to give up possession here. 20 seconds to go in this game. These 20 seconds could not go any slower. Our defense doing well. We do knock the ball in space. We're not going to get possession, but that is perfectly fine because look how far back they are. The final whistle should be blowing here, and it does. We hold on to the 1-0 victory. They definitely came back into that game, especially after that red card. They threw a lot of numbers forward, but we were able to hold strong, able to maintain our lead. Let's go ahead and get into the second matchup here. I believe we are going up against Zimbabwe next. So like I said, we are going up against Zimbabwe today. They did beat Congo in their last match, which definitely makes things a bit complicated here going forward. Again, they're another team that is playing a very narrow system, so we are going to be looking to exploit the wings, probably hit them on the counter because I'm assuming that we are going to be conceding possession in the midfield as we will be outnumbered. The only change to the lineup today is Obodo is going to start in right back as SMA is out with that red card. Other than that, no changes to the squad. So for the first time, we are actually coming into this game as the slight underdogs, which is a bit surprising here. I'm guessing that has to do with the fact that we are missing SMA. I can't really see Zimbabwe being that much of a better team than us. A point here will guarantee us advancement. If we somehow lose this game, things are going to get a lot more interesting here. Free kick now. Akoli is going to take it. Looking for Adeg Boyega. And our central defender coming up with his second goal in consecutive games. Absolutely fantastic set piece there. A little surprising. We don't have the best heading central defenders. I kind of struggled with what I was going to say there. Our central defenders aren't the best at heading, but they are big, they are strong, they are good in the air. For consecutive matches here, our central defender comes up with a huge goal, giving us the early 1-0 lead. A free kick for Zimbabwe. Now they're going to play it safe. They have plenty of numbers forward. Bit of miscommunication there. Unfortunately, we do concede possession right back to Zimbabwe. Our defense is looking good. Again, we are going to be outnumbered in the midfield, but our defensive line has been incredibly impressive so far this tournament. Zimbabwe now. Again, another match where we are going to be conceding a lot of possession in the middle of the field here. Brilliant play by them. That was a fantastic run, and our goalkeeper came up huge there, unable to hold on to the save, but again, he's extremely good with his reflexes. Very good twitch reactions. Fantastic stop there. As we head into halftime, we do maintain the 1-0 lead. This is exactly the sort of game we were hoping for. We lead in the scoreline, we lead in shots, we are conceding possession. That's fine. That's what we were expected. Now we just have to, concentrate, make sure we're focused, and hold on to this lead. So Zimbabwe is starting to pile on the pressure a little bit here. Essien is going to collect this ball off of the goal kick. Akoli now driving forward, looking for Chiboise in space. Oh, that was a fantastic opportunity. Chiboise unable to get it on target. A free kick now from Zimbabwe, driven into the box. We do well to clear. We are going to collect possession here. We should be able to hit them on the counter as I continue to struggle with my words. It's okay though. Jamo, Chiboise. It was offsides. He didn't play in Chiboise fast enough. That was such a missed opportunity there. That was a fantastic run. Just wasn't able to get the ball to him soon enough. Obodo now to Aliyu. Looking ahead to Chiboise, that our changes have not gone into effect yet. Jamal to Akoli. Looking for Chiboise. Far post does get a head onto the ball. A fantastic opportunity. Unfortunately, just knocking it straight to the keeper. And that is going to be a second red card. Is it? Yes, there it is. Oh, another horror tackle. That's the problem when you play with youngsters sometimes is they just let things get to their head. I feel like we have to go one striker because we've lost a midfielder. We're gonna go one striker here. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and bring in Stanley Williams here. We're gonna bring him in for Essien, I believe, and then we'll put him as a defensive mid. We'll make him a deep line playmaker on support. We'll change Jamo to his preferred role of ball-winning midfielder, and we'll just go with the one forward for now. The good news is that for us to not advance, Zimbabwe is going to have to score 2 goals and make that 3. As I'm saying that, Chibweze, oh, it's offsides. Oh, all right. It's okay. That would have made my life a lot easier had that gone in, but it is okay. Free kick for Zimbabwe now. They're going to shoot it wide. So as I was saying, we're going to advance if this scoreline holds. The only way we don't advance is if Zimbabwe scores 2 goals here to end the game. Then that will make our life a lot more complicated. But the clock is working in our favor here. We are definitely advancing. There's no way that we're not going to advance at this point. Just waiting for the final whistle to blow to confirm our dominance here as we may sweep the group. Still a little bit of time. They can get a last attack off here if they do push the ball forward. But 2 games in a row where we've gone up 1-0. We've gotten just a horrendous red card. What are our players doing? We have the lead. There's no reason to make these ridiculous tackles. That is the full-time victory. We do sweep the group. Almost pretty much an identical match in both games here. Went up 1-0. Go down to 10 men. Hold on for the 1-0 victory. So we do sweep the group. We are advancing. I'm not sure when we play again. I know the next event in my timeline is that the Russian transfer window is about to open up in 4 days or so. So here's what the schedule looks like. We have the Russian transfer window opening up in 4 days. The following week, we will have 2 more matches with Nigeria. And then after that, I believe we are back with the Russian squad with SKA Khabarovsk. So that's going to do it, guys. Looking forward, tomorrow we will play the semifinal, and I think I'm going to save either the 3rd place playoff or the final for Friday. And then next week on Monday, we will be back with SKA Khabarovsk. I nearly forgot my team's name. SKA Khabarovsk. We will be back on Monday with them. We'll, take a look at any transfers that may or may not happen, and we will be back against Lokomotiv Moscow. So again, that's going to do it, guys. Be sure to like and favorite the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment below. Let me know if you think we are going to advance from the semifinals and play in the final. Follow along with the companion blog at teambiscuits.com. The blog is Will Work for Food. As you probably know at this point, I am extremely bad at updating that blog. So what you should do is go to Twitter and follow me on Twitter at Johnny2Thumb17, and you will be the first to know when I eventually get the next blog post up. The links for that and all of my other social media are down below in the comments. Be sure to give those a click, give me a follow, and until next time, guys, peace.